Alright guys, we got pigs and 3 traps here, so I gotta hurry. It's getting hot and I sure don't want. Let me go over and get that big one real quick. Let's see what we can do. Get her in here. I need to get him some water. I about mess around too long. At least that one's in the shade over there. These ones probably was for a little bit. About messed around too long. Had a bunch of little ones come in my drop trap last night, but they I didn't trip it because I knew there was a bunch more big ones with them. It's getting hot, ain't it, baby? Yeah. Man, I overslept this morning. I was like, man. My wife, she was gracious enough to have a little surprise deal for me at a restaurant last night. I don't know what I'm looking in there for. And anyway, I overslept this morning. She walked outside, let the dogs out, and said, "It's already hot." Hey baby, it's already hot. Look at that little bee striper, ain't that beautiful? Alright. They're so beautiful when they're little. Man, they are so destructive. Once they get bigger, it's crazy. Crazy how destructive they are, you know? Like I say, they're just so beautiful when they're little old pigs. They're so cute. Everybody that sees one, oh, I'd like to have it for a pet, and all that. But no, I don't think you know what you're talking about. They will bite you. Whew. I done my other little strap. I must have left it somewhere. Alright, I better put my board down there. It is getting hot. I need to get him in here and get some water, throw it in the bed of my pickup so I can lay down in it. Like I've said before, don't ever throw water on top of them, because you can sure hurt them. Put them into shock. Now, it's not just mega hot right now, but it is pretty hot. We'll look at the temperature here in a minute. Alright, let's see if she'll. I don't know what I'd done with my other strap deal. Where's temperature? 87 degrees. It is pretty hot. Almost 90 degrees. Alright, let's see if she'll just cooperate and go right up in there. I'm not going to try to shock her unless she tries to get out or something. Try to help deter her from getting out. Whew, it is warm, baby. I didn't realize it's that hot. And she ain't acting that hot. She's been just laying there probably. I think it helps when there's someone in there with them. Kind of helps them be calmer. Just like it would us, you know, I mean. Get to where I don't do pigs for a while. I'm like, what do I do? What piece do I need? What are you doing, baby? Hold on. Don't be knocking that back. Don't have it tied on there. So like I said, she's not a mega monster, but I want to get that better grip on that. One other, baby. Come on. There she goes. She's gonna find it in a minute. Come on up there, baby. Get this little guy up there with her. No, I won't lift on up. Getting ready. her took care of. Now let's get little britches out of here. Ain't that going on up? Oh, shit, that's over there. I see it now. Well, what in the world? Oh, you're not even hurt. You got, all I gotta do is turn the other way. You'll be right out there. Ah, get it back there, you little turkey. Shh. Come on. Go back up there. Go back up there. There he goes. Alright, let's go over and get set up on these guys. What are you doing, baby? Don't be hitting that door. Lay all this mess right up here for now. Okay. We'll go get set up on these other little guys. Let's go ahead and back over. Man, I'll get them two knuckleheads over in the sun real quick. And one, he's got a leg tied up. They'll be getting hotter than these other two. Alright, looks like we're going to be alright with them though. Might catch them, drag them out the top of the trap. Instead of messing with all that. Let's see what I can do here real quick. Get you guys out the top of the trap. Let me just push this up here a little bit. Oh, that's, there we go. Get this ready to go. If I do decide to do that, I might have been hanging on that. Alright. Catch this little guy. I'm not hurting them. Actually, the other one's screaming. Hold still. You're fighting each other. And don't get loose from me. Don't get loose from me, you little turkey. Just gotta keep her back. Now I got him tangled up in the string. Get your mouth out of there. Woo. Get back, girl. Yep, get back. Yo, heifer, scoot back. Need her. There we go. Now, see if we can get him out of there. I don't know if this is easier than setting up all my stuff or not. Hold still, buddy. You got your leg all caught. We'll get you out of there. We're gonna get you out of there. Don't bite me. Don't be biting me. They just get in there and twist. I don't see how in the heck they twist it up like that. Come here, son. Well, they can kick. Quack! Gosh darn it. You can't hardly flip one of these little parts. Look at how it just stays twisted. Just go round and round and round. Buddy, I know your neck's got to be sore. Screwing around like that. Come on over, Fat Billy. I'm not hurting him, he just, anything touches them, they just go freaking crazy. Don't get away from me now, buddy. Oh, bull, come on. Get in there. Get back, mama. You little turkey. Turn around. Now I'm a chance. He'll just go. Whew. That's a pretty good workout. All right, guys. Woo! Y'all worked me out on that one. Let's back over and get them two. Yeah. Woo. That'll wake you up on the morning. And better than coffee. It's hot. Them little ones, you can do a lot with them. The big one, they get stressed pretty easy when it's just hot. So we got two more little guys right here. We're gonna have to set everything up for them. All right, guys, appreciate you watching. Y'all would like and share and subscribe and all that. What are you doing, guys? And it always amazes me how many different colors there are of them, you know. It's pretty cool. Just all the different little attributes about it. Man, it's windy. Might be what saved me this morning on these guys. Yeah, watch for rattlesnakes down in this country though. Ooh-wee. Rattlesnakes. Cottonmouths. Copperheads. Those are the three main poisonous ones we have. Is rattlesnakes, cottonmouths, and copperheads. Cottonmouth is probably, I would say, by far the most common around here. And then depending on when you're at, it'd be a copperhead or a rattlesnake. But we definitely have, well, they've got that all chewed up. Might come back and fix that. So we'll take our stuff with us here to this next trap right there. Alright guys, I hope this is recording. I got the same card in here I've been putting some stuff me tearing my house down on. So hopefully I don't run out of space or whatever all that does. Bugger! Hey little bugger! Look how they knock his trap around, even these little guys. But that does help. Even though this trap is tore up, it does help to keep your traps from getting tore up as bad when try this way. One thing about it, I think that other one, she's probably tired enough. She don't want to try to get out too much, hopefully. Heard my phone ringing there a while ago. So I can't hardly stop right now. Alright, let's see here. You get backed up there. I'm gonna run over that. That would stink. Okay, guys. I had a mouse here in my pickup. And I set 2 mouse traps, but they hadn't messed with them, so I don't know. They come out the other day when I was driving, and I was like, "Whoa, buddy, you got to put a stop to that. You don't need to be running up my pant leg going down the road." I'm so tired. I might go back home and go to bed. I'm supposed to look at a truck for a guy today as far as I think it's an old wheat truck, and he said it won't start. It's probably been sitting there and the mice have probably eat it up. But right there. Good buddy. Oh, you little turkey. Well, I should have tied this one on, huh? Gosh darn. Little boogers. How do you do that? I thought he'd go right up that ramp. You little turkey, come on. Let's sling my camera on my head. I'm holding this one. Come on. Come around there, buddy. I'm having a very good morning here. Yep, 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 yep. Get up there. Well, we'll probably have him in the morning. What a day already. What a day already. Anyway, I'm supposed to go look at this truck. Everybody's like, do you work on stuff after hours? I'm like, well, yes and no. I just don't ever have time. Really. My father-in-law, I love him more than anything, and well, there for a while he would get me, and he would, I'd get off work and he'd have me a vehicle to work on. And he's trying to help me out, and he was helping me out. I thought you like working on them. Well, yeah I do, but not every day. I kind of like when I get off work to not be working on nothing. But he was organized, man. He'd have me set up, and I was like, golly. All right, I'm just rambling now. Appreciate you guys. I'm kind of messed up about losing my little pig here. I do better again, didn't I? So what we end up with, one a little feedy guy, and 3 in 1, yeah, 4 or 5 pigs so far. We got a couple more traps to go check. All right, I'll catch you. All right, guys, I'll show you what I do here with these guys. I just take my little corn bucket, got them here in the shade right now. I take my little, well, I can take this bucket. There we go. I got a 5-gallon bucket. That's even better. Take this bucket. I just find me a water hole or ditch or pond or something. In this case, it's just a little water hole in the road. Oops, got a little mud in there too. Now I'll just pour this in there. And it does make a sloshy little mess. There you go, guys. Look at them. Quit. See them start laying down in there. As soon as I get back a little bit, they'll lay down even more. There you go. It's sloshing mud on me. See if I get a little more in there. Just calm down, guys. Calm down. Dang it. I don't know if y'all can see them, but they're all laying down in there now. There you go, baby. I'm just trying to get you cooled off. Don't get your panties in a wad. See if I can show you. I ain't got mud all over my camera yet. See that one there? He just stretched out there, just laying down, relaxing. They just love it. There you go. I'm gonna get back here for a minute. I'm just gonna let them hang out, and I'll get in my pickup. I think it splashed mud all over me. Anyway, I'm just gonna sit here a minute and let them relax and enjoy. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Let them enjoy the what am I trying to say? The water. Let them cool down there a little bit. Let's see if I can sit there right there. There we go. Oh, guys, I'm hot. I gotta get down there though and check my other 2 traps. Wow, I'm so tired. I'm tired. Oh, that was, let's see if, sometimes I gotta get up on the hill so I can do my report. But I gotta go to, done lost it now. It's long since I reported a hog. So it looks like you're not connected to the internet. I'm down in this creek bottom. As soon as I get out of this, up on this hill here, I'll be able to turn them in. You're supposed to turn them in while you're on the property. And I'm just right here on this property, just right at the top of the hill there. Anyway, and you have to put in what county you catch them in, who you caught them on, where you're taking them to, how many you got, what county I'm taking them to, and then it gives you a permit number to transport them, and that gives you, I think it's 24 hours, it's either 12 or 24 hours, I think 24 hours, and you have that long to get them to a destination, which will be my holding pen. And then when I take them from there to where I sell them to, I got to do all that over again, tell them that I'm taking them to him, and then I got to have an inventory on mine every month of what I caught, what I sold, what, if something died, or if I bought, or any of that, and then take it to them, and then they have to do the same thing. So it's not, we're not taking these, turning them loose. They are going to a hunting facility, and if they don't go there, which I haven't been in a long time, but there's also a slaughter facility you can take them to that has a deal that I think it's the same deal that was in Texas that we used to go 2 years ago, but I can't go to Texas no more unless, the way I understand, I don't know all the laws, the way I understand, I can't go into Texas unless I have someone from the state, like the state veterinarian or something, seal up my trailer over here, and then when I get down there, only a state guy down there can open it, the way I understand. I may be wrong, but I think that's, don't quote me on that, but I mean, they're strict about it. It's serious. It's very serious. We have a large problem. I know, you know, I've had comments basically saying I shouldn't do this to animals, and I understand. I love animals. I respect animals. I do not want animals to suffer. But these things are so invasive and they reproduce so fast. They will take over an area, and now deer and stuff kind of get along with them, but when the pigs come in, the deer move on. They may stay in visual distance, but they move away, and a lot of times they'll eventually just go on if you get so many pigs, because they're just big bullies. They just come in and take over. They root up everything. They eat everything. When you have a large group like that, small groups, you may not even notice them that much, except like, you know, in certain fields and things where they'll come in, root and get grubs, and they may tear up a whole area, and then of course you notice them. But anyway, I just kind of rambling on. Appreciate y'all guys watching. 99% of the comments are super great and encouraging and positive, and I appreciate everybody's comments, even the negative ones, and I might learn something from that too. And I totally understand. My heart is not to hurt them and all that. I know they're going to, you know, but anyway, I just thought, I don't know why I even got off on that. But anyway, I appreciate you guys watching, and you know, take time out of your life to pay attention to my silly life. You know, I'm just thankful to the Lord Jesus for allowing me to do this, and for saving me, and you know, the world is crazy right now. Consider that. Consider giving your life to Jesus Christ if you haven't, and it'll be the best decision you've ever made in your life. It was for me. I was going down some bad roads, and he turned my life around, I guarantee you. And anyway, I'm just thankful for that. Just consider that, if you would. I'm not trying to offend nobody or anything like that. Just sharing what worked for me. And you know. So anyhow, appreciate you guys. But we're gonna go check 2 more traps, and I got to get going. I'm gonna try and let these guys cool off. I got one of those traps. The big traps are in the shade, so that one should be okay, especially with this wind blowing in. But I do have one in a bar ditch that'll be out in the open. But I don't know. Last night was the first night I reset them. The guy I work with is gonna be off the next 2 days, so I mean I have to get up super early to be sure to be on time. I mean I try to be on time anyway. But I went ahead and closed these because they're kind of down in here, and that takes a pretty good time just to drive down here and check them and open the gates, combination gates and all that kind of stuff. And when it's dark, I can't see anymore to get a combination lock open. So anyway, we're gonna go check those traps. I'm just rambling on. Appreciate you guys, and catch you tonight. All right, guys, I'm gonna let these guys here out of here that we caught today. These 5. Y'all ready to get out of there, guys? And then we're going to feed and water these guys. Had some guys bringing me some wheat. That's oats, I think, there. I got to get my tractor down here and do some cleaning up on some of that. But I got it in these plastic tubs over there. And it lasts a long time. You get it wet and it'll puff up and get what I'm trying to say, it get big, and then they can eat it better, and it's better for them. When it's just hard old grain, it just kind of goes through them, you know what I mean? I mean, they do get a lot of nutrition out of that too, but anyway. All right, guys. Y'all hop out of there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, moms. Get out of there. There you go. Come on. Come on, baby. Get on out of there. Come on. There you go. Hey. Hey. Come on. Yep. Come on. There you go. There you go. Hey there, buddy. Little guy, he's running out through there. All right, guys. Let's get over there. Get him some food and water. Let me put all my stuff up here. I mean, it's a beautiful day, hot day. Summertime is about here. We kept wanting summertime. I think we're about to get it. I think we're about to get it. Got to shut the little gate on my pickup. That's that. Got the gate shut on the pin. I have to latch that, or they'll come up here and flip it up and get out. All the gates I have all go up and down. Any kind of a swinging gate, they'll wedge through it and get out. But like I say, even those up and down ones, you have to let me ease up here. Looks like everybody's doing pretty good in there. They got their water deal moved over here. They move that thing every day. All right, that's good and clean though, so now we can get them some good fresh water. Some good fresh water in there. Maybe too windy for y'all even hear me today, I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. Here's my scale. Let's see, I've got a couple cables broke on it. I gotta fix that, or I guess one. I may have one up there too. Probably just the way it's sitting in there. Oop, kind of missing the deal there, ain't I? Right, food in here. Ooh, the fly flies are bad. See how that wheat kind of puffs up like that? Them things, they crawl up on each other. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Gets like a little crust on top, but then that wheat just gets as fat and this, when it's super clean wheat, man, it's just pretty and golden, and man, they love it. And a lot of times when you have them in here for several weeks, there a bunch of them come up here and start eating before you even get it put in here. Anyway, we'll get them fed, and then when it starts getting hot like this, it's a good idea to come out and feed them water twice a day, because by the end of the day they'll have they may have that water drank or spilt, so I'll get right in it and lay in it. I try to keep a mud hole right over here for them though. And that's a pretty good little jag, and that's about the time the water got full, so that worked out good. They still have a little mud over here. Yeah, you got a little bit. We'll call it good. Tomorrow I have to put some water in that. Alright guys. Beautiful being in so many ways today. Hot, tired. Make sure I did lock everything. Yep. Alright guys, get the house. Me and my wife's gonna try to work on our YouTube. Sorry about moving the camera. I'm trying to get my glove off here. Our YouTube monetization. They've got us cut off. I don't know. It's a mess. The way we signed up on it, I guess. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe. Appreciate all the great comments. I'll try to get some good footage. It's getting hot, so I don't know what I'm gonna be doing here lately. I'll put up some stuff about tearing down my old house. I don't know if y'all interested in anything like that or not. I'm about to drive off and forget to fill my corn bucket with corn. I gotta go get some corn. And catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate you. Like and subscribe. Now, I probably showed y'all guys before. If you haven't seen it, these totes, you cut the side off this tote and you can make a lid for it. Just make it a few inches. I don't know, it's like 4 inches or so. Just where it covers the edge to keep your corn dry. Whatever you want to store in one of these totes, it works really awesome. It really works awesome. They used to just lay plywood over the top of it, but this way helps keep, sometimes the mice will still get in it, so it even helps keep the mice out and the raccoons. They'll get in there and eat a bunch of it, but they'll poop all over everything. So that helps even with this. Would you believe that box will hold almost exactly five 5-gallon buckets? That's crazy, isn't it? Can't believe that much corn will fit in there. I would have lost a bet on that. Maybe 3 or 4 most, but it'll hold right at 5, just like my other box. The box I used to carry on top of my pickup. Oops, let me put my bucket in here. There we go. I just covered it up. There we go. Alright, that should work pretty good. Got a good full box in there. I'm gonna take this other one. My buddy wants me to come check out a spot. So we'll just take a bucket of corn with us to that job. As well. dump that out, see if we can get the hog. See if it'll hold on right there. I just set it right on down my hitch right there, huh? Really need to go get my yeah, I bet that'll work. We're gonna get a camera and set it out there. Anyway, just take this. It's kind of windy today. Flop that right back on there. Always works easy when you don't have a camera on. Anyway, just kind of push the edges in there. And it works great. Keeps your corn dry. Still can vent just a little bit, not much, but and I usually tie them on, but they've been sticking pretty good. They'll probably all blow off now. All right, just thought I'd throw that in there. Appreciate it.